There was a little Christmas party yesterday, and we exchanged gifts, and I received this little domino set, which is nice. Apparently it is, I don't know if it's sold or produced by Rationella Media AB, which sounds to me like it's a Swedish company, and I think the SE in the zip code refers to Sweden. So it's kind of weird because there's a little leaflet of rules inside the box, and it seems to have rules in German and English, but not Swedish. If it's a Swedish company, it's kind of weird. But that's not the end of it. According to Rationella Media, this is how you play dominoes. Rules for playing dominoes. There are many ways of playing dominoes. The most popular game of all is the following. Place all the stones on the table face downwards and shuffle them. Then the lead is determined by each player tuning the domino containing the highest number of dots has the lead after the first game. The lead passes to the player on the left. If only two players, they lead ultimately. The stones must now be well shuffled, and each player takes an equal number previously agreed upon, leaving a certain number of dominoes face downwards as stock to draw from, and stands them up in front of him. The faces of each player's stones must not be seen by other players after the leader has placed the first stone. The player on the left tries to match either end of the stones. For instance, if failing a double, he has played 5.3. The player on the left must play one stone with a 5 or a 3, but only one stone each turn. As illustrated below, the leader has played the 5-3, the second player the 3-4, and the third player the 5 blank. The fourth player must now play one stone which has a 3 or a blank. Should a player in his turn be unable to match either end, he is obliged to draw from stock until he gets a stone he requires or until the stock is exhausted, which is the case when only 2 stones are left in the stock. If still unable to play, he passes and the next on the left continues to play, and so on. A player is not obliged to play even if he is able to do so, but may draw as many stones as he likes from stock. When the stock is exhausted, he must play if he can. The game is finished when one of the players has no more stones left, or if all players are unable to continue, in which case the hand is won by the one who holds the lowest number of dots, and he scores not alone the dots held by himself, but may also add those of his adversaries. The game is won when a player has scored 100 points or more.